This episode of the DisCast was recorded on November 6, 2013 at twitch.tv/DisCast. Follow us on Twitch and tune in Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern to watch the show. And follow us on Twitter at DisCastShow to enter the trivia contests and more. Thank you and enjoy the DisCast. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. To our new listeners, we welcome you aboard our podcast Highway in the Sky, and hope you've enjoyed the past week. For those of you standing, please hold on to your headphones at all times, and stand clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no trolling please. Thank you, and enjoy the DisCast. Hey, what is up guys? It is Ryan, and welcome to the DisCast. Hello Darren, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing great as well. Today is November the 6th, and it is shortly after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We finally are in Standard Time, actually. Daylight Savings has ended.
Yep.
Swag,
Fun
swag.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
So for several months, everybody just says the wrong time zone.
That's true.
I think it's become a cultural thing, just to
Yeah.
pass it off as if it's like...
I guess. Let's move my
Like
camera
EST
up so you don't see my
EST.
floor. Let's do that. There you go.
Oh, I kind of have my camera issues fixed. I was working on that probably an hour or so ago.
What was wrong with your camera?
Remember it was like all over the place
Oh,
last
like
time
with
I was
the
in.
yeah. Okay. As long as it's all stable and stuff, that's pretty cool.
Hopefully.
So how's this week been for you? How's the past 2 weeks been for you? Because we haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
The past 2 weeks have been pretty good. I enjoyed my time off last week, but I'm ready to get back into this.
That's awesome.
You saw some of the schoolwork I had done. I had sent that to you.
Yes.
That's the work I had been doing
Yes.
the past 2 weeks.
Darren's in like a computer animation class, if you guys don't know, and he's done some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, you were. I believe you were a big fan of that last photo. That.
Oh right, yes. That's
I had photoshopped a picture of Santa inside of a house, and there's flames in the back, and there's kids crashing an airplane. It was a mess. And there's Space Jam in the ground.
It's pretty random,
Yeah,
to say the least.
I enjoyed it.
This was kind of different. It was kind of a different week for me because I posted something on YouTube.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It was just an update video telling everyone where I've been. I'll be more active soon, so that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I just started up my second channel. So
Oh, right.
I started posting videos on there.
DSAG. Darren
Yep.
sucks at gaming.
I love it.
We're calling it DSAG. That's happening.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the acronym.
So I guess you want to get right into it because we've got quite a bit of stuff to do, and we're gonna start it as we start every week with our trivia. Now, last week we asked you guys what the largest hidden Mickey in Walt Disney World is, and believe it or not, as last time I checked, at least nobody has it right. We only had one entry actually, so that might be part of the problem, but that wasn't right.
I'll wear my test track shirt today. I completely
nice.
forgot about that. Yeah.
Just kind of works out, I guess.
Yeah. I need to coordinate that every week.
Now, the biggest hidden Mickey is in this park, Hollywood Studios, and you'll be pretty surprised to where it is. It's kind
Do
of.
you have a visual of it or
I have
no?
a map in my hands right now, so I forgot about the visual. It's hard to visualize now. It was much easier to see in the past before the hat was there. But now that the hat's there, it kind of screwed it up. But if I hold this up to the camera, I'd like you guys to look at the square where the hat... I'm trying to put... Okay, how do I want to... Okay. Look at where the hat is, right?
This is a graphic I should have planned out earlier.
Yes. Look slightly up to the right of the hat, and you'll see two little gray ovals. Those are Mickey's eyes. Look at Echo Lake. That's one of his ears. And look up where...
Brown Derby.
Where Brown Derby is now. That's the other ear. And then the whole courtyard is the biggest, is the head.
And then right below, right in front of the Great Movie Ride, that's like the smile. That's kind of what the hat's blocking.
The hat is
I feel like
blocking
they
the
should have
smile.
put the hat slightly forward, so it's just kind of like where the nose
The
should
nose
be.
would be. That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. I can't believe no one thought of that. So yeah.
I don't know.
That is
I had
pretty
only
huge.
discovered that hidden Mickey recently. That's one of the coolest ones because it's like so in your
Yes.
face, but you don't even notice it.
I know. I don't think I ever realized that. I think
No.
Bradley actually is the one who told me about that. I think Bradley showed me that.
That one's crazy. That's insane that they
pretty big
did
one.
something like that.
A lot of people say that the one by the raceway is the biggest one, but it's nowhere near. Like, it's like the water thing. There's a little pond.
No. Well, that's not really a hidden Mickey. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think it's more decor. But I mean, you need to look at a satellite image in order to see it, so...
I don't know.
That's one thing. Alright. And I have to say Bwabwe. We can't call him Bradley, we say Bwabwe.
Did he tell you about that, or did you just hear about that?
No, Lifebowl Pictures told me.
Oh.
Okay. So, this week's trivia is... What is the name of the steamboat that traverses the rivers of America? Give it to you one more time. What is the name of the steamboat that traverses the rivers of America in Magic Kingdom? Don't say it in chat for you guys who are new. If you want to enter...
type that. Hold on, I gotta type that stuff.
You can
you
type
gotta
it.
tweet at Diz... I think I did this last week.
Yeah, you did, even though you weren't there. It was great.
Yeah.
You have to tweet at DisCast Show with the hashtag DisCast Trivia, and add your answer to that, and then I will look at them before next week's show, and if you have it right, you'll probably win, and we'll put you on the list of winners who will get something eventually.
I had only watched the show last week just to do that, just to say I've done that every single show, and I plan to keep that streak alive.
Yes, there you go. What is Disney? I don't know, Granat, what is Disney? I've never heard of it before.
I don't know what Disney is. What are we doing here? Is this not Call of Duty Ghosts?
It is. It's Call of Duty Ghosts, the news. These are your tips, your tricks, your rumors. The map pack comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
If you want to know how to get your squad points faster, we're going to tell you. Okay.
More DLC, guys. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yes, so if you want to enter the trivia, go on to Twitter, tweet us at DisCast Show using the hashtag DisCastTrivia, and the question is, what is the name of the steamboat that traverses the rivers of America? So there you go. I'll be posting that on Twitter directly after the show. And I think that was a record for the quickest entries. We just had 2 entries.
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
You guys are too smart.
Wow. This is the first time we've had it that fast. Okay. Just to clarify, it's not the name of the attraction, it's the name of the actual boat. So the attraction is called Liberty Square Steamboat or whatever. But that's not the answer. It's that we want the name of the actual vessel. So I think Legit is the one who said that. But that's just like, I want to give you another chance because I should have said that. So that's that.
Oh, there's just a general statement to you that I'm just kind of saying out loud. We need to change up the music.
We do.
That's going to be something that we do this weekend. We need to start throwing holiday music stuff in.
Holiday music, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So
I think that's a perfect segue into our first topic.
Some holiday music, that's true. Because I'm going to start, you know what? For music, I'm going to play the Disney's Magical Express music, because that's such a great loop. So I hope you guys can hear it well. That's like one of my favorite loops now. Okay. Onto our picture screen. And... bam! Everybody knows that Disney puts up their holiday directions...
Decorations.
Directions? Their holiday decorations.
Ridiculously early.
Ridiculously
2
early.
months.
Do you know what? We're not complaining, are we? It looks pretty cool.
I said I was.
Exactly.
Oh god, this is my favorite time. I went to Disney a few years ago during Christmas time, and I loved it. They got the snow on Main Street, the hot cocoa, and
it's so great.
It's so wonderful.
Now your hot cocoa will be Starbucks hot chocolate.
Really?
Well, there's a Starbucks right next door.
Yeah.
So are you not going to go in
Disney
there?
stuff? they give that out for free. Do you think Starbucks?
That's true. Yeah, Starbucks isn't gonna. Who knows though? We'll see.
I don't know.
Hot chocolate's hot chocolate.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Now the Christmas tree is not going to be up until December the 9th because ABC is filming the Christmas Day parade stuff a couple days before, and the tree gets in the way of all of that. So the tree will not be going up until December the 9th.
Really?
Yes.
That is extremely late.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't know that it was that late. That's...
Well, obviously, yeah. They need to record the parade. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. It looks wonderful. And, yes. Wonderful as usual. I really want to get down there for the holidays. That needs to happen.
It's a totally different experience.
Oh, I'm sure.
You could say that like you've gone in like all the different like events, but the Christmas events and the holiday stuff, that's completely different. Like Disney really goes all out.
You want to know what I want to do? I want to go during the week, end of October, beginning of November. That way I'm there for Halloween, regular, and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
you have that like 2-day layover.
Yeah,
where there's nothing.
That'd be like the best week ever.
Yeah,
and then somehow go to Mickey's Not So Scary, and to Very Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great.
Well, that's one of the things. Like this week is one of the biggest ones. Right next to the week before and after Christmas.
Right. Yeah.
Like this is one of the biggest because a lot of people like doing that.
Oh, definitely.
They double up on their trip to MK.
Yeah.
You go at the beginning and at the end, and yeah.
Yes. The only party I've been to, as I said before, is a Pirate and Princess party once, and
I've never been to any.
It's extra magic hours on steroids.
Really?
There's like 25% of the amount of people who are there for extra magic hours. And it's great. Of course, I don't think the party was sold out when I went. Mm-hmm. So I guess maybe if it's a sold out event, like the last day of the Halloween one or whatever, it might be worse, but I don't know. So yes, more...
Somebody wants you to sing Happy Birthday.
Someone wants me to sing Happy Birthday?
Well, they want you to say Happy Birthday, but I want you to sing it.
It's not her birthday, because that's my sister.
But it's her birthday.
It's not her birthday.
I don't care. Sing Happy Birthday.
Julia, happy not birthday, because your birthday's in 2 months. So, yes. I do watch chat occasionally.
To you.
It's not her birthday, Dad.
I don't care, I'm singing it.
Don't give her the satisfaction.
Who am I to stamp on somebody's dreams? They want their birthday to be today.
Okay, it's now her birthday.
Come on, let's sing.
Okay, two. Okay, let's pause the music. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. You. Happy birthday to you. You. Happy birthday to Julia. Even though it's not your birthday and it's your birthday in 2 months. Happy birthday to you. Okay, yay. Okay, back to the music. Amazing. Okay, more seasonal stuff. The Main Street Charlie Show has gotten another upgrade for the holiday season.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
It is now the Holly Jolly Charlie Show.
They are updating every single season, and they're going from not updating it to updating it often, and it's wonderful, and I love it. Great job, Disney. A+.
Yes. Ooh.
Can't complain. I haven't seen anything about it. From as far as what I see, it just happened. Like they just started up like yesterday or today.
Yes, it was not. I think it was yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the date of this. Yeah, yesterday.
I'm pretty sure it's yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I watched it. It looks pretty nice. I like it.
I imagine it's kind of just the same.
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing, but they're singing like, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Dancing with the Trolley.
Yeah. I'm gonna go watch that after the.
You go. 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'm always a fan of the Trolley Show. You know, people say that you could not go on any of the rides in Magic Kingdom and just see all the shows and the Dapper Dans and Trolley Show and everything, see the shows and stuff, and you could still run out of time.
Definitely.
Like, there's just so much stuff there, you can't get it all in one sweep.
I've always been under the firm belief that I could spend a month in Disney and not do everything that I want to do.
I'd believe that, yeah. There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
There are a lot of little things to do.
Yes. And those are the things that everyone always overlooks. So.
Mm-hmm. And it's people that don't overlook it that have the better time. Like, there are people that just go for the rides.
That's very, very true.
Yeah. They're like, okay, we're going to Disney, we're going to go Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder, everything else, whatever.
Right. More seasonal stuff.
Yay.
Celebrate the magic.
This isn't really as much news, though, because
they got a video.
Right?
It's not news, but neither is the Christmas
happening.
Decorations are up. Celebrate the Magic has gotten its edition for the holiday season. It is playing over there. I'm getting better at this. It's that way.
It's also been playing. They've also been updating it for other seasons, such as Easter and Halloween and stuff. So.
Yes. For Halloween, they had the whole villains thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. Also, this is not replacing the existing show. This is just playing at the end.
It's just an addition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually it was like a let's play it straight in the middle, or let's take out a segment to put it in. But this is actually going after the regularly scheduled show. This is my favorite one right here, the present wrapping up and stuff. That's my favorite scene. Or maybe it's the gingerbread house. I don't know. Gingerbread house. We're not even going to see the gingerbread house because I think we're pretty much done talking about it. Okay. Now, Darren, it's not that often that new windows get added to Main Street.
No, it is not.
And when it is, it's usually for somebody very important and very influential to Disney.
You want me to explain from here on out?
Yes, a man such as this.
Tony
ahead.
Baxter, one of the greatest Imagineers of the Disney company, arguably since Disney. He was the main guy responsible for a lot of the changes that really have brought Disneyland to life. He's the man behind Figment, Dreamfinder, pretty much made Epcot the park it is today, although some people argue that it's not. Epcot, it has become a theme park. He's the man behind Cars Land, Disneyland Paris, pretty much anything that you view as something good within the Disney company, it has come from this man. About a year or two ago, he had retired, and this year, out of complete surprise at D23, it was announced that he would get a window on Main Street, and a few days ago, he had received it, and it is glorious.
What is the deal with windows in California and Florida? Do they double up, or is it completely different lists of people?
It's two completely different lists of people. The ones in California, those are more for the people that have really influenced, the Disney parks. The one over in Florida were for the people that really made Disney World possible, right. Starting with the beginning. That was the stuff that, was given to, the construction companies who had donated, the time and the effort and stuff into the parks. And so that's what they gave to the CEOs and all the people over there.
All of the malicious land buying and stuff.
Yeah. Malicious. I would say it's not malicious.
Well, yes, if someone was to do that now, it'd be illegal. To make up fake companies and yeah. But it was a different time.
That's why it is illegal. So we don't get more Disney Worlds.
Yes. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I wish we could give it more time, but there just isn't too
Tony
much else
Baxter.
to it. He got a window.
He got a window.
He's one of 5 people that have gotten windows since the opening of the parks, so it's really rare.
What was his title? He was I'm sorry, I clicked out of your Skype thing. Now your face is back. There you go, they could see that.
Good.
What was his title? Was he Vice President of Creative Imagineering Stuffs? Something of that sort?
He's had 1 billion titles over the years. Final. I don't know what his official title is that went on the window.
Tony Wayne Baxter. By the way, I'm pretty sure his middle name being Wayne was the inspiration for Wayne of the Kingdom Keepers, I think. Don't quote me on that. That could be true.
Didn't read it.
He's the former Senior Vice President of Creative Development at Walt Disney Imagineering. There you go.
That is a long title. Disney has so many jobs, they just throw titles out.
That's how corporations work in general. That's just every corporation ever.
Why don't they just say boss of building stuff?
Because that's not professional. Okay.
It's Disney.
Limited time magic stuff.
And it's Animal Kingdom, my favorite park.
It's okay. This is actually a pretty cool one, though. They're taking submissions for backstage tours of Animal Kingdom theme park, led by the people who work on the animal health and animal rehab departments. And okay, if you look at Animal Kingdom not as a theme park for a second and think of it, just pretend like it's
as a zoo.
As a zoo, okay. If you want to be that harsh, I guess.
It's a zoo.
I took it was some kind of a
expedition.
Kind of. It was
excursion.
It was like Kilimanjaro, but more private.
In depth?
Yeah. It was something through the World Wildlife Fund, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And that was I really enjoyed that because I like seeing how that works and how that whole arm of the thing, because a lot of people again think of it as a theme park and forget that, oh yeah, there's animals that are living here, and there's a lot that goes into that.
No, there's not a lot. They just...
Of course there is.
They feed the animals like once a week, and that's it.
No. So that's that. It runs from November 4th to the 8th. It's each afternoon, and you have to, like, sign up for it. And you may or may not get chosen on the blog. So, yeah. 25 people in each group.
That's just a way to get people to Animal Kingdom. Because, nobody's going to be going to Animal Kingdom this time of year.
Oh, and you can't be a minor. You have to have reached the age of majority in their primary state of residence. So, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, even if I was there. Yes.
So it's basically pointless.
I guess. So we all know Disney. They're always innovating, they're always doing new things, and something that people have kind of heckled them for a while has been their diesel, loud, annoying, gassy buses. And back in the summer, they tested out some electric buses. They're doing it again.
We had reported when they were originally testing those, right?
We did.
Yeah, with the gray buses.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're the gray bus. I think they still have the original color scheme, but they're just they're electric. Mm-hmm. So they had one running earlier or later this summer, and then they have one that's going to start running soon. Nobody knows what the routes are yet. We don't know when exactly it's going to be, but it is like it's through Disney. It's being driven by Disney cast members, and this doesn't mean we're going to see Disney fully change to electric buses in the near future. They're just probing.
No, that is expensive.
It's very expensive. Is it better in the long run? Probably. Your camera froze. Are you aware of that? Oof. Internet connection between us. And I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, it's him. Oh no, Darren! Darren is... okay, whatever. I can go on without him. Oh, he's here. Darren!
Yeah, this is about the time my internet normally dies.
Got it. I love your profile picture, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Very beautiful.
Flagging it up. Yeah.
So, yes.
I try.
Switching fully to electric buses is very, very expensive. And Disney's just kind of toying with the idea right now. In the future, will they switch fully? Maybe. It's going to take a long time for them to phase out the conventional bus, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
they have to figure out what the balance will be. With rising gas prices, what's going to be cheaper in the long run. So
I think electric vehicles in general have a very, very bright future.
Yeah. It's just for now, though.
Yes.
It's not worth it to just switch everything over. Or do you think, if they get, all these buses, mass-produced, do you think that they'll, get some sort of deal out of it?
I don't know. I don't know who the bus manufacturer is. I don't know what kind of deals Disney's got with them. But we'll have to see.
Well, since that type of stuff is qualified as, the public transportation of, Celebration and stuff, do you think that that's going to be, a city-funded thing and not really Disney?
Doesn't, Disney own Celebration?
Yeah.
Isn't that, Disney's city?
Yeah, but the people there, it's a functioning city. It's just,
right.
Limited as far as the people that can enter and stuff.
I'm pretty sure Disney Transport is still a private company.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's privately owned by Disney. I think we looked this up last time we talked about it, too.
If we did, I completely forgot, because I thought it would be, insignificant knowledge, so...
Disney Transport, yes. The Wikipedia link shows that I've clicked on it before, and it says Disney Transport is the privately operated transportation system.
Okay, so it's private.
Yes,
yeah.
At the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
See, my original theory was because
and it last visited
every
in September.
city. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, continue.
Since every city, every major city, they need some sort of public transportation system. I figured, Disney has the buses for that type of stuff. Why not just use it? So
yeah,
and that's a tax break for them. They're not paying money on that.
Right. I don't really know how that works with Celebration and Disney relations.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Disney's weird with Celebration.
Let's pretend, right? That was Disney Transport was owned by Celebration. It's the MTA, basically, right? Let's pretend it's the MTA for a second in New York. Would the MTA be allowed to privately function exclusively for a private company?
No. The way you have to look at it as, Disney, you could just say that those are all bus stops, and they don't go bus stopping to other places.
Okay. However you want to say it.
You could just say that those are certain, bus routes.
I think that's all legal stuff in politics, and I'm not qualified to talk about it.
If there's one thing Disney knows, and it's their way to talk their way through anything to get anything.
That is true.
Done, so
corporate lawyers get paid a lot for a reason.
They're too smart. I can't.
Yeah. More testing by Disney has been going on. And Fastpass Plus news again. This time, guests arriving between November 4th and January 12th at the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin hotels will be receiving Fastpass Plus privileges. They will not be getting Magic Bands. They're just going to be getting Fastpass Plus stuff. They're going to have to go to the My Magic Plus centers in the park and make their reservations.
Yeah.
So this is the first time that people who are not staying at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel will be able to use Fastpass Plus.
Doesn't Disney half own those though?
I know, but they're not considered Walt Disney World Resort hotels.
I don't know, if you go on Disney's website and you go to book a reservation, they pop up.
Yes, but they're still not considered Walt Disney World Resort hotels for whatever dumb reason.
I don't know. I think Disney should just buy them out. I mean, they have all the same perks except for not having Magic Bands.
Probably, yeah. And this is kind of scary because does this mean that regular people at some point are going to be able to use Fastpass Plus, ultimately defeating the purpose for which it was made?
No. You don't understand it. As much difference there is between Swan and Dolphin and some of the other Disney resorts. I'd recently stayed at the Dolphin, and I felt like I was at a Disney resort. They had the Disney store, and they had just all these other Disney-ish things. They had the Disney passes. So I feel like the Swan and Dolphin are the unofficial Disney resorts. It's just too much legal mumbo jumbo. Right. They're not going to be giving it to people that are staying at the Hilton Inn down the road. That's not going to happen. That
I understand. But look at how they're doing the test. You're not going to have Magic Bands. You're going to be able to use Fastpass Plus. You can't make advance reservations. You have to go into the park and do it. And do it with the kiosks. That sounds like the situation of a normal Joe Schmo off the street using Fastpass Plus, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So my fear is that they're going to enable it for everyone. I like it as sort of a... Okay, you're staying at our hotels. This is exclusive to you.
I still think it's like that with Swan and Dolphin.
Yes, I know.
Consider it a resort.
Currently it is. But
I'm probably wrong, but I don't think they're gonna move it out to everybody.
I hope that you're right.
I think Disney learned something from Universal, where you just make fast passes limited to people staying at your resorts. Because, Universal does that with Hard Rock and Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And they got no problems with lines.
Yeah, I went to Universal once, stayed at Hard Rock, and it was...
Yeah, same.
I love the Hard Rock Hotel,
by the way.
Basically. Yeah, it was skipping all the lines except for the Harry Potter thing. Because that was what had just opened.
Yeah.
It was Harry Potter, and I think it was Hulk or something. You couldn't use it for.
That's understandable. Those are two of the biggest attractions in the entirety of Island of Adventure. So
I get it. I do think Fastpass is available to everyone, and that's fantastic. Fastpass Plus is a nice thing because if everyone can use Fastpass Plus, why even have it? Why just not incorporate that into the existing Fastpass system? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I'm holding true to the theory that they're just half treating Swan and Dolphin as if they were the other, the stepchild to Disney resorts.
And if I could comfortably shrug it off as that, I'd be fine. I just don't know if that's where it's going to stop. I hope it stops there. Will it? We'll see.
Look, I mean, there's a lot of stuff up in the air as far as Fastpass Plus and Magic Band goes. I mean, that's what happened at the beginning, where people were like, oh my god, why is, Spaceship Earth an e-ticket attraction where you need to get Fastpass Plus and stuff for? It's working out as far as Disney goes. I mean, the whole 3 Fastpass thing, is that even still the limit, 3?
I was just reading something the other day on some blog, I forgot what it was, but at Epcot, they're introducing a new tier system. there's experimental things going out like every day with the system. I was reading today, Epcot has like a tier system going on, so you'll get to choose. Complex. You'll get to choose one of either Soarin', Test Track, Character Spot, and like Mission Space, right? You choose one of those, and you choose two of everything else. So you're separating e-tickets from everything else and stuff. And Character Spot is apparently e-ticket worthy, for whatever reason.
Dude, that place is packed.
I know. I get why. Whatever.
You could be waiting up to like 2 hours to get a picture taken with like Mickey.
Yeah, I know.
And let me tell you, that 2 hour wait is not worth it. Unless
you're listening to the Interventions music.
No. Unless you're going to Magic Kingdom and he's going to be actually talking with you.
Yes, I really want to do that.
I'd be like, yo, Mickey, what up?
Yo, Mickey, what up, my homeboy? Can you say watch the DisCast?
That was ridiculous.
I don't think it's customizable messages, but if he could, I'd have him say that. And by the way,
like I said, they were doing those changes to Town Square. I think that they pushed the walls in so they have like a little recording area.
And I have an idea. For the next time one of us goes to Disney, we need to go find like Gaston doing meet and greets, right? And get him to say, "Nobody watches the DisCast like Gaston." Like, get characters to say promotional things. That'd be really cool.
I wanted to do that with my channel as far as like YouTubers. Just get like random people just saying, "Yo, watch Dr. Meow Mix."
Right, yeah.
I had gotten in contact with people and I just like never had the time to go through with it.
Fridge came on and tried to watch for like 5 minutes and he left.
So yeah, okay, bye. He called you an elitist because you stay at the Disney resorts, and I kind of just want to address that. You know, sometimes staying at like a value resort is actually cheaper than staying like off property.
That's true.
And you get like more.
And you get more benefits.
Yeah, like some people are like, I'll stay at the Hilton for $99 a night, but you could stay at the Pop Century for like $89
a night. Yeah.
But it's just, I can't stay there.
I'd much rather do that. Kelly, why are you coughing? Yeah. Come on, Kelly. Do you have a cold? Do you want to tell me something? She's diseased?
Yes.
Kelly, don't bring your disease on the show. I don't want to get sick.
This is a family place.
It's a family place. Got it. So that...
What story were we on?
We just talked about...
Fastpass
Plus. So now, we're going to go on to the House of Blues. Wow, that is a very low-res picture. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to pick that picture.
I'm looking at it in the thing. Wow.
You can't even make out that it says House of Blues.
That's insane.
Yeah. What's going on is there's currently not really any quick service dining options on the west side of downtown Disney. This is going to alleviate that. Gonna have a little barbecue smokehouse quick service place going on. You're pointing to your shirt. It says Epcot. Why?
Yep. Epcot's my favorite park.
Okay, we're not even talking about it.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Okay, so...
I like all the updates to Downtown Disney. I'm just going to add that statement. Yeah.
And this is probably also more of like an in-between thing while the whole Disney Springs transformation goes on.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for Disney Springs to be all done. Everything. I
have high hopes for it. I really like when Disney announces these projects, and one of the things they include in is the amount of jobs that they're creating. Like that's one of my favorite parts of them doing the projects.
I don't even think about that part.
It's really good because the Disney Springs project, it created like 5,000 jobs or something like that. Really? It was really, it's like things like that, and just these major projects they have going on. It just creates so much. So many jobs and just stimulates the Floridian economy so much. Yeah. So, I'm a fan of that stuff.
So I've been going to Disney since I was like 5 or whatever, right? And
you've never thought about stimulating the economy?
No. And it took me until I was like 8 or 9 to figure out that Floridian was someone from like Florida, as in like the Grand Floridian, right? It took me until I was like 9, which is sad.
That's insane.
Yes.
I am almost out of liquid to drink.
Oh no, I didn't bring anything up because I am a dumbass. So that's that.
Most of the times I don't start drinking before the show, but whatever.
I think it's good. Also because I come from a jazz choir practice where I've been singing for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we got some... Last week we talked about the Diamond Horseshoe doing Halloween spooky themed shows. And that's not the first time that they've done live entertainment there at the Diamond Horseshoe. Years back, they used to do it all the time, daily. And after the success of the shows during Halloween, the performers actually asked the audience if they enjoyed the live entertainment there, if they would see it again, which got thunderous applause. So we might see the return of like daily Frontierland-ish cowboy comedians and stuff.
They had those at Six Flags a few years ago, and I enjoyed those.
Yeah, and think about how much better it'd be as Disney.
Yeah, because Disney tends to do things better. Yeah,
I'm hoping to do that. They might see. Yeah. They used to have Goofy and a Toy Story gang around there.
Yeah, you would yell, "Andy's coming!" and they would all just drop down.
Apparently,
to the ground.
I've heard they don't do that anymore. They don't do
that
safety.
Because everybody was getting hurt. It used to be a really rare thing because nobody knew about it.
Right.
Sometimes the toy soldiers will do it, like they do it at Pixar Place. Like they'll just like freeze.
That's because they freeze. They don't have to fall on the ground. Everyone else has to fall on the ground.
That's what they get for being dolls.
It's true.
One day I want to see them add in like actual like wings on Buzz, like pop out wings. Like he pushes the buttons and then the wings just.
Safety hazard much, especially in Disney, where like density is a thing.
No. I'm talking like at the meet and greet, where it's like over by Space Ranger Spin, where he's like cornered and stuff. Like where people are in front of him. There's nobody behind him. It's ridiculous.
The theater looks really nice. To think they haven't really used that for like 10 years. It's a really nice looking theater. I really should really use it more.
What, for the thing?
At the Diamond Horseshoe, yeah.
I'd never seen this. I have almost no idea what you're talking about.
You know,
where is this theater at?
It's in the Diamond Horseshoe in Frontierland.
I have never been there.
Really? Huh. Well, yeah, they have a little theater there.
Like I said, you can go to Disney an entire day, be in the Magic Kingdom the entire day and not do everything.
Exactly.
I have been to Disney countless times, and I have no idea what this place is. I mean, I know the building exists, but I've never been inside of it.
I'm pretty sure that Disneyland still occasionally does shows. Because I have a memory of just last year, actually, being in... not last year, 2 years ago, rather. Of being in Disneyland and walking by the Diamond Horseshoe and hearing music. Like live music. I'm not too sure about that.
Just isn't striking the thing in my memory.
I think they really should reignite the whole regular live shows there. Really nice.
You know, that's one of the things that Magic Kingdom needs is more live shows.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. They have a great nightlife between like Wishes and Celebrate the Magic and stuff. But besides that, what do they really have as far as like live entertainment goes in Magic Kingdom?
Dapper Dan's Trolley Show. That's really it. And
that's all like Main Street
Dream
stuff.
Along with Mickey thing.
Yeah, that's one show. You know, think about like
that thing that just creates traffic like 5 times a day. That's what I like to call
Disney used to have that theater in Tomorrowland. That used to be like
Tomorrowland Terrace.
They did no, not Tomorrowland Terrace. That's a restaurant.
There was the theater right next to the terrace.
Yeah, right where that Buzz Lightyear meet and greet is. That I was discussing. Right near Carousel of Progress, that area.
Right.
That's now the parking lot. Yeah, that.
Was that pre-Buzz meet and greet?
Yeah, the Buzz meet and greet was what replaced it. They put a parking lot there. They put us like a weird, like temporary, like concrete wall thing, and that's what the Buzz meet and greet is.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone in chat got anything interesting for us to talk about? There's no Bradley, I don't think. Is there Bradley?
Bradley's pissed at me. Bradley's not going to be here today.
Aw, why? Yeah. What'd you do?
I don't know. Stuff.
Got it.
Started arguing, weird stuff. Okay, so you want to move on to the next thing?
That's all I got. So I'm looking for the people with stuff.
I got two other things on mine as far as the notes go.
Go ahead.
So there's just some more updates.
The Disney side thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. We have a couple.
We're forgetting 3 stories, man.
It's not really stories. We just have a couple galleries to show you guys because construction has started on the DVC stuff at the Poly. They've been flattening the beach over by the Seven Seas Lagoon and making way for stuff, and also
more work on Seven Dwarfs.
Yes,
getting closer and closer to opening. I was talking to one of my teachers who's a major Disney fan.
One of mine is too.
And she was like, "I'm so excited for Seven Dwarfs," and I'm like, "Yeah, I've been following that stuff like crazy." But yeah, I'm getting pumped, man. I'm liking the way things are looking. There's one picture I don't like how it looks, but I assure you it's not the final.
The Ariel side looks like it's done.
It pretty much is. I mean, I'm looking at one of the pictures, and there's like that market kiosk is fully opened and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I think the person who wrote the little article with the gallery said that he wouldn't be surprised if the walls come down on that side soon.
It looks like they're getting ready to take them down, honestly.
The exterior all looks good. Once the scaffolding comes down,
yeah,
I think the walls can definitely come down. I think the scaffolding's going to be what's holding them back.
I mean, I'm looking at one of the pictures, and I see they put like a tarp over it, and they put a wall behind where another wall was. Okay. So they're getting ready to push that stuff back.
Yeah. Good news.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really starting to like the way that this is really coming out. I was skeptical at first. I was very skeptical as far as how this is going to be, because I really had no idea of how it would turn out in Fantasyland, and then they added in like Beast Castle, and everything just started really coming together well. So. Right. I like looking at the people that are painting, the painters, because more than paying attention to the physical painters, it's like looking at their palette and just the amount of paints and stuff. That's the stuff that's really cool, because it shows like how much like detail they're putting in. Like they have like 1,000 shades of like 2 different colors.
Right. Yeah, everything's got to be very varied and stuff.
Yeah. So just that detail is it's pretty cool.
Yep. Anyone in chat got anything for us? We do have a little thing. The whole Disney side promotion has gotten a little funny twist.
Oh, I love it. I love the videos that they released yesterday.
They have some internet personalities go on. Mike Tompkins was on. Grumpy Cat was on. That was funny. The Grumpy Cat one.
I enjoyed the Mike Tompkins one.
The Mike Tompkins ones, yeah.
Him singing When You Wish Upon a Star.
Mike Tompkins is the dude.
I just accidentally banned somebody from the chat. If I banned you, I'm so sorry.
He didn't mean to. Oh, it was Life Bulb?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can unban. Oh boy. Voice. There we go.
Okay, wait. Unban. Hold on, we were on it. Unban lights bulb _. Pick.
I hit the wrong button.
Cheers.
Whoops.
Okay.
I apologize.
Talk light bulb, does that work? Yes, Mac. What's up, Mac?
I feel like a terrible person. I'm sorry, light bulb. I apologize. That was the wrong button. Okay. So moving forward, where were we at? Disney side.
Disney side.
Yeah, they Disney is like, oh hey, does this have anything to do with the Vine? Is this like a promotional thing to promote the Vine stuff, or is this like something completely different? Just happened to be the same name.
I think it's all kind of the same thing. It's the whole show your Disney side stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's put another picture on.
Because I really like
go back to this one. There you go.
Can you put the Fashionista picture back up?
Would you like the Fashionista picture back up?
It's my favorite picture of me.
Is it?
Yeah, if you could send me that later, I'll make it my Facebook profile picture.
Awesome. I'm glad I took the right picture.
Yeah. I was watching it and I felt like very flattered.
Boom! You know how we just cover up both of our faces and just show that on the stream?
Yeah.
It'll be
that like full screen.
That'll be the video thumbnail and we're good. Okay.
Perfect.
In all seriousness, no, there's Darren in all of his glory. And Mac, I'm pretty sure it's Diamond Horseshoe. Yeah, it's Diamond Horseshoe.
That's what it says on the front of the building.
Yeah,
unless they got it wrong.
Yes, it's Diamond Horseshoe. I don't think the Golden Horseshoe is anything.
Could be something.
I think Golden is Disneyland. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Diamond is World. That's why.
That makes sense. Okay.
That's why both sound right to me. Okay.
So does that mean that the Disney World one's better? Or?
I don't know. I can see you 5 times in my field of vision right now.
5 times? That's
yes.
ridiculous.
I can see you in your webcam, you as a fashionista, you as the Skype thing in the corner of my screen, and then on my laptop I see you twice in the stream. Yes.
You just can't get away from me.
I know.
How does that feel?
Would you like a picture of the train? Yeah, sure. Incoming. Right now. 7 dwarves. Copy. Paste. Oh, you know I'm doing this on the wrong computer. Bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what do you got? Do do do. Michikaboolaroo. A thingamabop. That's the job. And something, something, something I never learned towards this song.
Olay.
There's no Olay.
Oh. Was I wrong on that?
Actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I also don't have the chat open.
Screen grab it?
Twitch.tv/DisCast. Okay.
I have the chat open.
I'm posting it into the chat. Whoa, and sorry, you just heard me echo. There you go. Look at that gallery right there.
Oh, hey, would you look at that gallery?
I posted under my personal account. By the way, you should follow me. Shameless promotion there.
Yeah, what can you do?
It's fun.
So, any questions as far as
Space Mountain music incoming? That's a good way to, for probably the end of the show. Yeah, questions, anything interesting you guys would like to hear?
As far as like questions and stuff go, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yes, let's give the chat
clear, concise, convincing.
Let's give the chat one last little chance.
Yeah. Then
Thinking
I'm
face.
just gonna restate the question from the beginning of the stream.
Indeed. Go ahead.
What is the name of the steamboat that travels the rivers of America?
Yes. And again, if you would like to enter the trivia contest, you know what
Tweet
to do.
it at DisCast Show, #DisCast Trivia.
Yes, plus your answer, and we will go...
I would like to make a complaint.
Your complaint. What is your complaint, Darren?
I do not like the new way YouTube comments are.
I do not either. Did they make it mandatory?
Yeah.
No! I told YouTube I was not going to opt in. I didn't plan on opting in. They made it mandatory because Google thinks that Google Plus and YouTube are the same thing, but they're not.
They are not, and that is outrageous.
They should stay that way.
We need to all switch to Dailymotion.
I don't know if I want to take it that far because there's no audience on Dailymotion.
There's a decent audience on Dailymotion.
Yeah,
a little, maybe a little bit. We can make it bigger though. We could start the revolution.
Just us. There we go.
Yeah.
We'll be known as like the personalities of Dailymotion.
Yeah,
There
we
we
can
go.
start posting DisCast on there. It'll be known as like the place to watch DisCast.
Dailymotion.com, also known as DisCast homepage. Forget the PayPal donations. Actually, don't forget the PayPal donations. If you got some extra cash you'd like to spend, we have a PayPal link down below. I think it's on this side down below.
It's somewhere.
Mac, the Twitter is at DisCast Show. I'll put it in the chat at DisCast Show. And you have to use the hashtag DisCast Trivia if you would like to enter the trivia. Make sure you put both of those things in your trivia answer, or else it will not count. And if nobody else has anything else to say, as the Star Tunnel music is going to start like right now, I think. No. No. Bong. And I guess we'll leave you guys. And as you all should know at least, over on YouTube, youtube.com/DisCastShow, unless they've changed the URLs so they're just incomprehensible Google Plus tags now.
They're YouTube, they're frustrating me.
I know. If I could just sit down and talk with the CEO, that'd be great. youtube.com/DisCastShow, go there. The show will be uploaded either late tonight or tomorrow, depending on how early I get it done. And
hopefully
yes,
sooner than later.
then tomorrow I might stream my personal channel. I'm probably gonna play some Smite with some friends, maybe. It'll be fun. So yes, thank you all for watching the DisCast. Darren, do you have anything else?
I got nothing.
I got nothing as well.
Perfect.
So we thank you all for watching the DisCast.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
And
we hope that you tell all of your Disney-loving friends about the show, and to come on down every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/DisCast. Don't forget to enter the trivia.
Hold on, I want to close it out. I got a good thing.
Okay, go ahead.
We will see you next time.
Thank you for watching. You're so bad.